Good day, this is Ray. Today is Thursday, February 13th, 2025. For me, another day of filling medications. Hope that you, your family, friends, and loved ones are doing well and staying safe. Once again, I apologize for the lighting in here. It's not the best. I guess I could turn up the light just a little bit. As a matter of fact, let me try that, see if that helps at all. 1 second. Yeah, I guess that's better than nothing. But I've been starting to do something on Thursdays where I just turn on the camera and talk for a little while about anything and everything. No intro, no outro, no music, just me. So this is crazy, but I was looking at my medical claims for the year, and I know it's only February 13th, but I am only $33 away from hitting my deductible, my $1,600 deductible, before my plan kicks in and covers 90% of my health expenses for the year. Now, in some ways, that's a good thing, and in other ways, that's a terrible thing. Because even though I'm about to hit that deductible, I hadn't gotten the bills for the payments that are coming due. Now, if you look on your healthcare plan's website or app, it shows you what claims have been filed and how much you owe. So I know how much I owe based on what I've seen from those claims. And I'm just going to pause here for 1 second because I got to get some more medications. Excuse me. Yeah, so I know how much I owe, and I'm probably going to do a longer video just on this, because this is how I can prepare for those upcoming costs and be able to pay those off without having to further go into debt. But this is possibly the earliest I've hit my deductible in the 6 years that I've been living with lupus, and been going to the hospital multiple times, and I'm just surprised. It may have been 1 year, so this had to be like 2020 when I had the grand mal seizure, ended up in the hospital. And I definitely met my deductible and probably darn near met my out-of-pocket maximum just from that 5-day hospital stay. And yeah, like I said, it's frustrating because I'm accruing these medical debts and having to, every year go to my rheumatologist 4 times a year and see my primary care physician once. This year I had to see a hematologist, and that's the reason why I'm hitting my deductible so quickly. $1,600 out of pocket. Now, of course, my health care plan negotiates down the price of the procedures and things, but even still, it's like, dang. I'm trying to get out of debt as fast as I can, as you've seen in my journey where I share on Saturdays my progress towards paying down debt and just my general thoughts about budgeting. And now I've got to deal with this. So that's been weighing heavily in my mind. Other than that, dealing with some pressures at work, short-staffed, and trying to take on extra duties as best as I can. Trying to make sure I don't get stressed, because stress can trigger lupus flares, as I found out in the past. And, just trying to get as much rest as I can. And the flu's going around like crazy. So I'm wearing my mask when appropriate, staying away from people, hoping that I don't get sick. I've had my COVID and flu vaccines. As always, I am immunocompromised. I take medications to suppress my immune system. So if it's easier for me to get sick. But I guess the one good thing is that, I'll meet my deductible here probably very soon, because I'm only 30 some bucks away from it. And that if I were to get hospitalized this year, it won't be too bad of a cost, except that my out-of-pocket maximum is $4,600. So even though, insurance is paying 90% of the healthcare costs, I'm still going to have to pay up to $4,600 of my medical expenses. So there is that. Anyway, I like doing these videos on Thursdays because I don't, prepare for it. I just kind of talk, and it's good to just be able to talk. When I get home, I don't talk to anybody. I just come home, I prepare my dinner, may do some reading, watch a little YouTube, maybe a little too much, and then I get in my most comfortable environment, which is my bed. Now I'm actually filling my medications even before I start dinner, which I have dinner at 6 o'clock, so I've got to get started here soon. I wanted to just go ahead and get these medications filled so that I can have dinner and then go to bed, because this has been a long day, a long week. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I hope you all have something special planned for your loved ones, or if you don't have a loved one, that's okay. It's just a consumer holiday. Doesn't mean anything to me, at least. I don't really, make it a special day or anything like that. But anyway, happy Valentine's Day to those who celebrate it. I will have a 3-day weekend because we'll be off on Monday for President's Day. And I'm waiting to hear back from my friend. My friend lost his mom. And if services are this Saturday, I'll definitely be attending. And, I'm not sure if you're even watching this, but I'm thinking about you, praying for you and the family. We're very close in high school. And I went to his wedding. And, it's just, I hate this part of life, when we get to the age where, we're older and we're losing our loved ones, and, we're growing, not necessarily distant, but just, we're just so busy that it's hard to stay in touch with everybody. I need to do better. I pushed a lot of people away when I got sick, and I just wanted to kind of emotionally detach, because it was just such a low place and such a unique place to be in, where, at one point, which I shared with my colleagues today, where I was mentally I was checked out. I was ready to give up. It's like, okay, this is it. This is the end. Adios. Peace. But, God had other plans for me, and I've continued on, and it'll be 6 years in May that I was diagnosed with this, and in and out of the hospital, and learning how to navigate the healthcare system and medical bills and all that jazz, and getting blood draws, and just that whole regular cycle. But anyway, this is I'm not sure if life's supposed to be the way it is, but this is my life right now. And the reason I wanted to start doing these YouTube videos is to be able to maybe bring some comfort to people who are just now experienced a drastic change in their life and wanted to take on challenges. For me, it was health, career, religious, financial, and really challenging a lot of the things that I thought about myself. And I still struggle with a lot of I guess identification, or I'm not even sure what the word is, just how I see myself, self-identity issues, and sometimes just being really nervous around people and not feeling like I can speak up. and that's something I need to work on. But anyway, this is 10 minutes in, and maybe I should continue, but I'm going to stop because I got to get my dinner ready. But if you made it this far, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. You know when I post my videos. You can find me at youtube.com/@notinmybudget. Thank you for watching. You all take care.